Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this meeting, I would like to discuss about reading research articles. As we know that if you are going to do a research, it's better for you to read a research article as your references. And here are the explanations how to read a research article effectively. Reading scientific literature is mandatory for researchers and clinicians, and also you as a nursing students who are going to write thesis at the end of this semester. It is essential to develop a method to choose and read right articles, and these explanations outline a logical and orderly approach to reading a scientific manuscript. By breaking down the task into smaller, step-by-step components, one should be able to attain the skills to read a scientific article with ease, and hopefully that will be helpful for you. As John Naisbitt said that we're drawing in information but strive for knowledge. Yes, reading will enrich your knowledge and will help you in your writing. It has become essential for the clinicians, researchers, and students you to read articles from scientific journals. This is not only to keep abreast of progress in the specialty concerned, but also to be aware of current trends in providing optimum healthcare to the patients. Reading scientific literature is a must for students interested in research, for choosing their topics and carrying out their experiments. Scientific literatures in that field will help one understand what has already been discovered and what questions remain unanswered, and thus help in designing one's research project. According to Darwin, there are various reasons why most of us read journal articles, and some of these are listed. First, to update oneself with progress in a particular specialty or field or study. Second reasons, to find out a solution for a specific problem could be, or diagnostic can be, tests, methods, or therapeutic or medical surgical. And then the third reason, to know about causations, clinical features, and course of disorder or disease. And then to understand certain fundamental aspects like pathophysiology. And then the next reason is to get an idea for carrying out a research work. Next, the article has been assigned to be read and to find support for one's views. Here are some types of journal articles. Different types of papers are published in medical and dental journals. One should be aware of each kind, especially when one is looking for a specific type of an article. Gives different categories of papers published in journal. There are for primary literature can be original research articles, surveys, case report, conference proceedings and abstracts, editorial, correspondence, so on and so forth. And this is the flow chart to decide whether the journal article that you find worth to read or not. First, is the title related to the topic that you are looking for? Does it have the keywords which you have in mind? If yes, so continue reading the abstract, summary, and also conclusion to gain clear-cut aims and objectives, well-defined research hypothesis. Are the conclusions precise? And then further reading will be asking about, is the above useful or relevant to what you are looking for? And if yes, read the entire article, and this journal can be one of your references in your research. If no, so just skip the article and go to the next. Okay, and how to start reading an article. At first glance, a journal article might appear intimidating for some or confusing for others with its tables and graphs. Yeah, I do agree that if you if you do not get used to it, so it will be boring for you. But reading a research article can be a frustrating experience. Yes, for some of you, especially for the one who has not mastered the art of reading scientific literature. That's why this explanation hopefully can help you. Just like there is a method to extract a tooth or prepare to cavity, one can also learn to read research articles by following a systematic approach. Most scientific articles are organized as follows. First, title. So, in the title containing a topic and information about the authors. Abstract. Abstract is a brief overview of the article, so you will have what is that, a capture of the research. And next is introduction. In the introduction you will find background information and statement of the research hypothesis. And then in the method, it contains details of how the study was conducted, procedures followed, instruments used, and variables measured. And then about the results, all the data of the study along with figures, tables, and or graphs. So the finding of the research. And then in the discussion, it contains the interpretations of the results and implications of the study. And the last one is references or bibliography, the citations of sources from where the information was